like buffalo chicken. Sliders.
Get to think to escape me, Mira. You can hide nothing from me. No matter. I have found a new dragon board to serve me.
May she be rewarded for her service as I am.
Mira harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. An easy example. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
This thing is easy to navigate, so I went by the way, my last name covers the locations of all 24 gems. The spellbooks we're looking for are part of this room, and they can instantly level up our destruction to 100. The spellbooks we're using are unbounded spells or unbounded hits. The spellbooks we're looking for are all in this chest. After one of those spikes, now it's time for some technical spellbook. Alright, with unbounded storms or unbounded hits, start casting the bolt down, then open the mouth and fast travel as far as you can. Our destruction will level up instantly. If it doesn't...
Okay. Hello.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
Okay.
It was Mirak who threatened Solstein. With him gone, her Memora has been foiled once again. Tell me though, my father's death, was it necessary? Was there no other way to destroy Mirak? I know. The Skal will not forget this. Storn's death will become another of the many tales of Her Memora's treachery. One more thing, Skal friend, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning? As shaman of the Skal, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skal, you are Skal friend, and so I give you this warning. Her Memora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down the path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skal friend.
My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
Blood of wolves. The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skull is to ask the simple question. Should I truly kill this beast? We take only what we need, and so we preserve the oneness with the land. The Skull hunt not for sport, but to survive. We believe that all creatures have a right to live as they will. And when we take what we need from them, we thank the beast for its gifts. The less we disturb the land and the beast, in days past, my brother Torkild and I would share the hunt. But that was long ago. I wish I could tell you. He had a wild gleam in his eye, more so than most. In my darkest times, I fear he fell in among the werebears of the glacier. Twisted beasts, a curse of here seen. True bears are noble and great creatures of the wild, but the Daedra have no skill for creation, so they defile the All-Maker's workings. I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become transformed into one of those vile things. It is a pitiable fate, and one that I fear has fallen to my brother. He set off from here so long ago.
Hey, Very. I finally got the game to working.
Hammer fell for all I know. If you happen to
I
cross
am
his
so
path,
sorry. I cut the streamer
beware.
early,
He was a fierce
earlier,
warrior as a man.
but I
If you fell
resumed
prey
it and
to his more
deleted the
bestial
original
side,
footage
he could
so
be
that I
deadly.
can continue on from where I left off. So basically, let's just call this the new version of like the footage, okay? The original footage didn't happen. That one no longer existed.
Okay, hand.
Mayor Hunts, I hope
Okay.
he never felt the call of the All-Maker as I do. As
Honestly,
we
I
all
wonder why
we seek to live in peace
Like,
with the land. But
we
he had
never
an eye for
became a
dominance
werebear in this
and
game.
strength.
We
For
could become a
unnatural
werewolf, we could
strength,
become a vampire,
you need look no
or we
further
can,
than the beasts of the
like,
silent,
become anything else.
mangled by the Daedra.
Like, we can't transform into anything else except for those two.
And not what I
I mean,
wanted
sure,
for
you
my
can use
brother.
mods, but I'm upset that you can't do that. Like, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I fear what would have happened if you hadn't freed us.
I'm sure the Allmaker has more.
The Dark Elves of Ravenrock keep to their city.
I haven't played Skyrim, but it looks nice. My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
Yeah, that's why I have a full stream playthrough of it. In case you decide to watch it. I've recorded as much as I could. I even stopped playing the game every once in a while. And then resumed when I had the energy to continue streaming from where I left off. Even if I had to skip ahead.
Mother worries when I walk too far from the village. She said that dragon
But yeah, in case you decide to play it, just understand that, like, sometimes it'll glitch out on you, but it will still let you play the game. Some glitches you can do on purpose. Some are accidental.
You risked your life to save Baldur. Your name will be honored in our village. I was chosen by the people of the village when our last leader, Scoff the Giant,
You can even, like, install mods to make the game even better if you choose to do so.
my mind and tried to do what's best for the Skull. That's why the others call me Fanari Strongvoice.
My problem is that I'm pretty impatient in gaming. I usually play fast-paced games, for example, Ultra Kill.
Yeah, I totally get that. But honestly, depending on like what you want to do, sure. Like, Skyrim isn't gonna be for you. But if you want something new to play, that's more chill, laid back, and you can do basically pretty much whatever you want, then basically Skyrim's for you. Sure, like, if you decide to stream it and everything like I'm doing. From my experience so far, especially when it comes to recording it, like, the music and everything isn't really copyrighted, so you don't have to worry about it being, like, your channel being struck, in case you do want to record videos for it and everything. Nope, I never played any of the Team Fortress games. I didn't have a PC at the time, never could have played it, never knew it existed. And even if I did have a PC, I wouldn't have been able to play it anyways because my PC was trash. I couldn't play any games on it except for, like, those Flash games. Like, those are the only kind of games I was even allowed to play back then. Anything else? Nope. It didn't matter if it was age appropriate. Didn't matter if it was, like, a looter shooter. If it wasn't up to my family standards, wasn't allowed to play it. It didn't matter if it was appropriate. It didn't matter if they made appropriate jokes.
If you do plan on playing it in the future, I'll definitely be there to watch.
And honestly, I would definitely need to get a new PC though, in order to play that. Because from what people tell me, you'd have to have a really, really strong PC that has a lot of stuff attached to it in order to play it.
Come on, let's go.
And from what I've seen, it's a pretty fun game.
Let's go. Time to go. Come on, let's go. Boss says you're to come back with me.
I told him no once already.
We've got work to do.
I'm not chasing that man. It's a fool's errand. I'm done.
It depends on how you set the graphics. I play it on a laptop.
Or bring back your
Honestly,
corpse.
I want to play it on laptop,
So,
but I
well,
don't
you'll never
think
get
the
that
laptops
treasure
of
now.
today's standards might be able to handle any game.
Shield or a cake. No sign of it. There's something you need.
Wait. Okay. I'll go ahead and take these arrows, though.
There's something you need.
Okay, can I pickpocket you? Oh, you got nothing that I would need anyways.
Some games, but you'd need lower quality settings and stuff.
Understandable. Even if I had it, set it to lower quality. Like, I know for a fact that some laptops wouldn't handle it regardless. Even if it looks like they should.
I get that.
Oh. Neat. I forgot you fuckers existed. But yeah, there's like a lot of free games out right now.
Alive. I wish I could have said the same for my map here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to whatever
if you
they're
do
coming
decide
from.
to play Skyrim,
I know it isn't the best place to start.
just
but
understand
we
that the
know they're
game may
coming
look
from this
weird
direction.
and you don't know what's going on. I never knew what was going on when I first played it either. I never played the Elder Scrolls series other than a little bit of Oblivion and maybe a little bit of Morrowind, but that's it. I haven't played anything else before that.
Good. I can use all the help I can get.
I got a question.
Besides, I don't feel
What's up?
comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind.
I'll try my best to
I'd hate to
answer
lose
as
any
best as
more
I can,
Redoran
depending on the
Guard.
question.
We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. I don't. All I know is that the Ashspawn are coming from this direction, so this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time.
Sorry if it's kind of disrespectful. I don't know how to word it well.
Yeah, I was, but like, it just didn't feel right to me because, like, honestly, as I grew up, I just felt like being a male and only male wasn't really that suited me. That's why I first came out as friends to my friends first. They were accepting that, but as I discovered myself more and more, I've discovered I didn't really fit the binary at all. So, I'm non-binary.
Not sure. I was told it was an old
Now, when it
Imperial
comes to
farm that was
pronouns,
wiped out
I
by
don't
the
care
eruption
what
of
you
the Red
use.
Mountain.
You can use neo-pronouns, you can
It
use...
was already a
See,
pile of
that's
rubble when I
fine. I
arrived in
don't judge.
Raven
I was
Rock.
just a bit curious since I was checking out your channel and it said you were a girl in your bio.
Yeah, and I also put to where I'm also gender fluid. To where, like what gender fluid is basically the short definition would be, so that you can understand, is that it depends on the person's mood. Like 1 minute they could be male, the next they could be female, and then the next they could be neither. That's the short definition of it. If you want the full definition, I recommend looking it up.
Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
I don't really understand all of this LGBTQ plus stuff.
Yeah, I understand. It's confusing. Like, not even we know everything about, like, how we work. And we've been at this for years. Sure, like back in the day, we were hiding ourselves. But now, like, people are slowly coming out more and more. Nobody knew that's how things were back then. Up until, like, a few years ago. Like, back when I was, like, 3, 4 years old, like, there weren't as many people as there were coming out as there were, like, when I was a teenager up until I got out of high school. And now that I'm almost in my 30s, like, there's so many people coming out now, it just felt right to come out myself. That's why I kind of rebranded my channel to where, like, I originally had it to where, like, I had to kind of hide myself a little bit. But now that I've seen other people coming out, I've decided to rebrand, and that's how I became what you see me as right now on my channel. Because before this, I wasn't even...
I'm not very sure.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to ask. And if, like, they say, like, no, I don't flow with being identified as gay, but I still don't mind dating men, then sure. Like, some people rather not fit being labeled. So basically, that's why when it comes to my channel, I don't mind if people come out on my channel. Because, like, I'm willing to let them come out if they feel comfortable enough to come out. Like, my channel is like a safe haven for them.
He has sort of like hinted at it with jokes and body language, but I try not to assume anything.
Yeah, sure. Like, assuming stuff will only make it worse. I get that. But sometimes it'd be best to ask because they understand that you want to get to know them a little bit more. And, like, you need to, like, get it off of your chest and be like, hey, are you gay? And if they say yes, then if they say, like, oh, I just didn't know how you feel, if I did come out as gay, if I identified as gay, like, it's okay to label yourself as one thing or another or not feel like you don't identify with any label.
I flip him off as a greeting.
I mean, I do it to my friends too. We we do it to each other all the time. Like, sometimes we say fuck you as a joke, sometimes we say literally, sometimes we say metaphorically. But as long as we know it's a joke, we can say it all we want to. We don't care. Like, we even do shit that might even be considered rude to each other. And sometimes we even laugh it off, being like, "Oh hey, yo dude, fuck you man," or "Hey yo girl, yo, I fucked your man last week." Some people may take it as a joke and be like, "Okay, cool, nice joke, dude. I know you didn't really do that, but thank you for the joke." And we all just laugh and then just move on with our day. Oh, like even if we wanted to continue with a joke, they could be like, "Oh hey, I fucked your man too." Be cool. We just keep laughing until either one of us feels uncomfortable or we get tired, or we even move on from making jokes. But when it comes to like LGBT related stuff, like even I'm learning about stuff. Like that's why I want my channel to be safe, a safe haven for everybody, regardless of what you identify as. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, bisexual, pansexual, non-binary, gender fluid. It doesn't matter. I want my channel to be safe for everybody, regardless of what you identify as or how you feel about people. If you don't feel safe being on my channel, then please leave. I'm not going to be asking you to stay. I'm not going to be forcing.
I might go to sleep soon.
Like, I'm not going to be forcing you to stay and comment on every single post that I make or stream, you know? But I understand that. You can go to sleep. But if you decide to come back tomorrow, then I'm going to welcome you back with open arms. And I'll answer any questions you might have as best as I possibly can. But just so you know, I'm also still learning. So if I get stuff wrong, then like I could say like, I got it wrong. Let me go ahead and look it up. Or ask a buddy of mine who's more experienced in this category than I am.
Do you have a specific schedule?
Yeah, I have it in my community post. I've just recently got into it. Except for this morning to where like my stream was messed up and nobody actually saw me streaming.
From that look on you. This is Dusty. She hasn't been in travelling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
But remember, dude, if you have any friends that might be in the LGBTQ, just know that they have a safe haven on my channel in case they want a safe place to watch and relax and feel safe. In case they want to watch stuff on YouTube.
Every once in a while, a local makes it out here. Although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty.
Because I want to try to make everybody laugh. Like, that's my goal in life. I don't care how it's done. I want to make people laugh and enjoy themselves and have fun and joke around. Like, I want to try my best to make it as happy as possible. I'm not gonna make it to where like I'm gonna be a PG channel. Like I don't care if you curse, or I don't care if you say like, "Oh, this is a Minecraft Christian server" or something like that. Like if you don't want to curse, fine. I'm not gonna force you. But just know that this is gonna be a safe haven for everybody in all walks of life. But if you're gonna be a jerk, then you're gonna have to go. I'll delete any mean comments that I find on my channel. Hell, like, if you decide to ping me and I get notified about it, I could look, delete the comment, and then, like, it's never seen on my channel again. Because even if I'm out on, like, a date or two, like with one of my spouses or whatnot, like, if I get pinged about it, I'll stop what I'm doing, see what's going on, and then I'll do what I gotta do. Sure, I might like have to get some moderators in case I'm not looking, but when it comes to moderation, I want like that sort of thing to be with trusted friends and those that I'm close with. Okay, now. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, there we go. Oh no, please don't tell me that my shit crashed. Oh no. Please don't tell me that it crashed. Okay, let's see.